Care of a feral cat colony after TNR. Video by Vladimir Kitten Project. The cats should be provided with shelter to give them a better quality of life. Having a building like a barn or a warehouse to provide cover is great, and having a small, warm shelter set up somewhere in there is even better. Shelters especially help cats survive the cold of winter. Shelters must never have any type of fabric, sponge, cardboard, or other absorbent material placed inside them. Please see our cat shelter tutorial series for more information about how to easily make a variety of shelter types. With fertility removed from the equation, the colony will not grow but will instead decrease naturally from attrition over the years. And with hormones removed from the equation, the cats will not be fighting, roaming, and spraying, but will lead healthier lives. And the best part is that there won't be kittens being born, only to live short, miserable lives, and skinny mothers struggling to support litter after litter. All of that suffering is prevented. A trapper should make a TNR list for every trapping location they take on. Filling out details as she observes the cats will help her keep track of how many cats are left to trap. Each entry on the TNR list should note whether the cat has been spayed or neutered, its name, its tattoo, its sex, if it has had an ear crop, whether it is short-haired or long-haired, and a description of its coloring. Photos can be included with entries if possible. Once all of the cats in the colony have been sterilized, a copy of the TNR list entry pages should be given to the feeder, who is probably also the property owner, together with a TNR list cover page. The cover page should state the location of the colony and the contact details of the feeder. The following pieces of information should be conveyed to the feeder, perhaps by being included on the TNR list cover page so they aren't forgotten. 1. Watch out for new cats. It is important that the colony maintain a sterilization level of 100%, and therefore the people on site must stay on the lookout for new cats. The rescue organization should be contacted if ever a new cat joins the colony so that it can be trapped and sterilized right away and not create kittens. If the cats have been ear-tipped, it will be easy to spot a newcomer because it will have two pointed ears. 2. Watch out for kittens. If kittens are ever discovered, perhaps because some irresponsible person dumped a litter or a pregnant cat, then the rescue organization must be contacted immediately. Perhaps there is a local veterinarian where tiny kittens can be dropped off until the rescue organization can collect them if someone discovers them and has the opportunity to grab them. If so, the contact details for that vet should be provided. 3. Watch out for injury or illness. If a cat gets injured or ill, the rescue organization should be contacted so that the cat can be trapped again and taken to a vet. 4. Never tell anyone where the colony is. Confidentiality is important. Any responsible trapper will know that, but it might not be so obvious to the feeder. The trapper should warn the feeder not to talk about the colony to people because it is so easy for word to spread about where it is. If that were to happen, the location might very well become a dumping ground for irresponsible people to get rid of tame cats and kittens. The cats should continue to receive 1 meal of cat food per day and fresh water at all times. They should be fed at the same time and place and given 45 minutes to eat before any leftovers are taken away so as not to attract other animals. The cats will still carry out rodent duty even with their steady cat food meals. They wouldn't be able to get by eating just rodents, and anyway, starving cats don't make good mousers. A copy of the TNR list, that is the cover page plus however many entry pages, should be handed over to the colony's feeder. The TNR list, together with the tattoo in each cat's ear, is important identification for the cats as members of a managed, non-reproducing colony. The cat rescue organization should keep in its records a copy of every TNR list. If the location is not a small private residence, but instead a large busy property, then the trapper might want to offer to make a flyer containing the key points of information about maintaining the cats so that it can be placed somewhere visible, such as a pin board in a staff room. The more people on site who are knowledgeable about TNR and are looking out for the cat's welfare, the better.